Energy shapes how people live, work, and travel. India is undergoing an energy transition, but not everyone experiences that change the same way. For some, it brings cleaner choices and greater convenience, while for others who work in conventional energy dependent jobs, it is experienced through their work as displacement and loss of livelihoods. So, we asked people across India how they perceive this change. Not the experts or the insiders, but people across age groups, gender, and professions who live with its consequences every day. How people see this change matters because perception shapes the decision they make and how they engage with new opportunities. Because a transition cannot just be built around people, it has to be built with them. We asked what they noticed changing, what they expected and hoped for, and what they are worried about. Not to test knowledge, but to understand perception. What came back was an honest opinion on the impacts, real fears, and a strong interest in learning and participating. The first findings focuses on awareness and understanding. 81% believed India was already undergoing an energy transition. 47% understood the term energy transition. However, only 42% recognized the term people-centric energy transition. There's a broad agreement that change is happening. Next, we explored how people see its impacts. People recognize the benefits of energy transition. The most frequently cited benefits were climate action, improved air quality, and green job creation. At the same time, this optimism does not tell the full story. The findings also highlighted some concerns that were reluctance to adopt new technologies such as electric vehicles, fossil sector job losses, and revenue risks for fossil fuel-dependent regions. We then looked at how these perceptions differ across age groups. Across all age groups, environmental benefits, particularly climate action and cleaner air, are the most commonly cited benefits. Green job creation is also widely expected. Reported risks center mainly on fossil job losses and concerns about benefits not reaching marginalized groups. We then looked at how people want to participate in the transition. They want information, clear, complete information, and practical ways to engage. Even respondents unfamiliar with the term energy transition showed strong interest in learning more and in participating through awareness campaigns, feedback platforms, and citizen groups. As understanding grows, so does willingness to participate. To strengthen engagement and awareness, the survey introduced respondents to simple, easy-to-understand explanations of energy transition and people-centric energy transitions. When people know what the transition means and how it connects to their lives, they begin to recognize their place in the transition and how they can be involved. There's one final insight worth pausing on: informational impact of survey. 60% felt more informed after the survey. 32% wanted to learn more. Only a small minority still had unanswered questions or felt underinformed. Just being asked made a difference. People reported feeling more informed and wanted to know more after taking part in the survey. Our survey tells us that people are ready to engage. They are curious and they see the benefits: strong action on climate change, cleaner air, and new emerging opportunities. However, they also have a few concerns, and addressing their concerns is crucial. This means building new and relevant skills for job security, improving access to new solutions, and supporting communities through change. Another aspect to consider is the responsibility of making the transition fair and inclusive. It is not one actor alone, but a shared effort across governments, industries, and communities. The findings of this survey point to a clear need to frame India's energy transition not just as a technological or national shift, but as a people-centered approach, one grounded in everyday realities, in lives and livelihoods, and in fairness for all.